Today in the Dáil I raised with the Tánaiste the PWC report on the runaway costs of the National Children's Hospital. A project that was announced by Leo Varadkar some years ago as costing 650 million has now ballooned to 1.7 billion. The report itself is a damning indictment of the government's stewardship of the project. Red flags were raised but not acted on, the public spending code was not adhered to, there was fragmentation, lack of information and so on. Worryingly, the report also says there are significant risks and itemises about 6 significant risks governing the costs of the project into the future. So the likelihood is it will go well beyond 1.7 billion. And again, I could get no certainty from the government as to whether that has been quantified or not. How much over 1.7 billion will the hospital actually cost? The report also indicates that there's a lack of any challenge function within government. Ordinarily, people would have said that's the role of ministers. And the entire affair begs the question, where were the ministers during this farcical saga? Where were the ministers for public expenditure and the minister for health? It is their job to challenge, to ask the questions, not just to turn up for the glitzy announcements of the projects, but actually to make sure that they stand the test of scrutiny and certainty in terms of costs and so forth. Overall, I think we got very unsatisfactory answers today from the Tánaiste and from the government on this, and I think there's much more needs to be done and greater accountability has to be shown on such a key issue.